7 sisters got married on the same day. 6 of the sisters married into the nation's most powerful elite families. Only the youngest sister, Lisa, married a poor guy. On the wedding day, the other 6 families all sent luxury cars to pick up their brides. But Lisa's wedding convoy was 4 tractors straight from the fields. The sisters couldn't help mocking her. They said her husband looked like a total loser, but Lisa didn't care at all. She believed that as long as a couple loved each other, they could build a good life together. So she hopped onto the tractor and headed to her new home. But the moment she stepped inside, Lisa was completely shocked. The eldest brother was sick and stuck in bed. Her mother-in-law had a crippled leg. The second brother was mentally slow, and her father-in-law was paralyzed. This was basically nightmare difficulty. Her husband worried the situation might scare his bride away. He was just about to explain everything, but Lisa said she didn't mind at all. She only felt bad that her husband had struggled for years to support the whole family. Lisa promised she would help him from now on, and together they would make the family's life better. That deeply moved her husband Jack. Her mother-in-law even pulled out the key that symbolized the head of the household and handed it to Lisa. She entrusted all the family assets to her. Lisa felt deeply touched. This family was already so poor, yet they still trusted her with the little money they had left. She vowed she would never let them down. What she didn't know was that the key wasn't an ordinary key, and this family wasn't ordinary either. They were actually one of the most powerful families in the entire country. The reason they were acting poor in front of Lisa was to test her character. The next morning, the dining table was suddenly filled with expensive seafood. The whole family thought their secret was about to slip, but Lisa looked completely innocent. She even advised the family not to spend money like this again. That night, Jack's secretary delivered the financial report. The company had made $30 million just this quarter. But right then, Lisa walked into the room. The family instantly panicked and tried to cover it up. They told her the secretary was just a village official who came to help the family out. Jack immediately tore up the report and said it was nothing but scrap paper for starting fires. Lisa wanted the family to live a better life, so she decided to go out and find a job the next day. The following morning, she went out to hand out flyers on the street. What she didn't know was that her husband was secretly helping her. He sent a crowd of people to grab every single flyer. Lisa had no idea what was going on. She thought the locals were just being super friendly. After that, Lisa found a part-time job at a jewelry store. On her very first day, a huge group of customers suddenly flooded in. Within minutes, they bought out the entire store. Clearly, her husband was secretly pulling the strings again. That night, when she got home, Lisa handed the $3,000 she earned to the whole family. She only kept a few dollars in change for herself. She was already planning to save up money to renovate the house. Seeing this broke everyone's heart and moved them deeply. Late that night, after Lisa fell asleep, the whole family quietly held a secret meeting. They decided they couldn't keep lying to Lisa anymore. To make it up to her, they planned to buy the world's largest pink diamond at the auction tomorrow and give it to Lisa as a gift. But what they didn't expect was that Lisa wanted to earn more money for the family. So she actually applied for a waitress job at the very hotel hosting the auction. And by terrible luck, she ran into her sister and brother-in-law. Her sister had married into what she thought was a rich family. So she started bragging and humiliating Lisa, mocking her for marrying some poor country boy. Right at that moment, the richest man in the country walked in, which was actually Lisa's husband Jack. But the crowd blocked Lisa's view, so she had no clue who her husband really was. The sister and brother-in-law immediately rushed over trying to butter him up. After Jack learned who they were, he announced that in Lisa's name, he would buy everything they liked at the auction and gift it all to them. The two of them thought they had just latched onto a billionaire, so they became even more arrogant toward Lisa. They said she had embarrassed the family by marrying a poor loser, and one of them even slapped her. This scene happened to be seen by Jack's assistant. He immediately made a phone call. The moment the family heard Lisa had been bullied, they exploded with anger and instantly decided it was time to stand up for Lisa.
谁敢动江家的人